It's Gail Sibley at the IAPS convention in Albuquerque, and I'm with Jennifer Evenhus. Jennifer, what's the best way for someone to get looser in their work?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that, because that's one of my favorite things to start with in the workshops that I give. And it's called Painting Fast. And that is what my students find that helps them the most in getting loose, because it forces them to not get too detailed. So what we do oftentimes is do exercises, and we begin with a 10-minute painting. And usually my students will go, 10-minute painting? No, you can't do a painting in 10 minutes. And I go, yes, we are going to, and you're gonna love it. So there's a little bit that goes into planning for a 10-minute painting. And you don't just walk up to the easel and start your timer. You have to think about it, you have to plan it, you have to kind of paint it in your head. I do that a lot. I begin my paintings in my head, and it's fun to see kind of where it all goes. I paint it in my head, and then I next step is to choose your colors. And when you're painting really fast, you want to limit your colors. And so I suggest my students choose anywhere from 8 to 10 colors only. Pay attention to the values. So you want a couple of lights, a couple of darks, a couple of mid-tones, and I suggest to use white and black as well. And so once we have the colors chosen, then you take your cell phone or a timer and set it for 10 minutes and step up to the easel and have fun with it. Basically, you would just oftentimes start with your darks and get those in, block in. Sometimes I even start with a charcoal block in, and then do your darks, your mid-tones, and I usually save my background for last, like in the last minute, say. And so by doing that, then I can define the shapes that I want to emphasize. And so once I've got, that's when the fun really starts, is the last minute. And you'll see some of my YouTube demos. So with the last minute, I'll just take my background color and I'll just punch in shapes and do some negative painting. But all of that helps you stay loose, and it's a great exercise. You can use it for warm-up before a longer session, and just keep painting and keep doing the 10-minute paintings, and you'll loosen up in no time.
Wow, that's really great advice.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.